At least 500 people at Tengzug in the Tengzug district of the Upper East region have received free medical screening, health advice and treatment for various conditions by Little Feet Foundation, an NGO working to promote the well-being of children. The children in the community were also giving mentorship sessions, while adolescents were taken through reproductive health talk sessions as part of a community medical outreach during the Christmas period. Here's a report by correspondent Albert Sori.
The Christmas Community Health Outreach by Little Feet Foundation was the fourth since the organization came to existence 6 years ago. Little Feet Foundation is a not-for-profit organization working to promote the well-being of children in the Upper East region. Within the 6 years of their existence, the organization has worked in the areas of education by providing shoes and education materials for underprivileged children in order to motivate them to stay in school. And every year since the year 2018, Little Feet Foundation has taken a medical outreach to underprivileged communities in the Upper East region. This year's outreach was taken to the Tengzug community in the Tengzug district, where at least 500 people were screened for various health conditions and given medication or health advice where necessary. Dr. Delasi Kwame is the lead doctor for Little Feet Foundation.
We started off with a screening for the elderly folk. We found out that some of them were actually hypertensive. We also spoke to some of the young ladies about safe sex practices and the use of contraceptives, for example. We distributed folic acid to women in the reproductive ages. We conducted a deworming exercise for children 2 years and above. We're talking about health interventions. We're liaising with the CHIPS compound medical or health professionals to be able to do follow-ups as to how we can help them with certain conditions that can be managed here.
The children of the Tengzug community were also given mentorship sessions and had some fun doing paintings on their faces, whilst the adolescents were engaged in reproductive health talk sessions. Some second-hand clothes were also donated to the poor as part of the outreach. Sally Azotiyene is the founder of Little Feet Foundation.
Last year we worked on the malnutrition eradication project, which was sponsored by the Embassy of Switzerland to Ghana, Togo and Benin. So this year has been a big difference because we had worked in committees. We worked in the educational committee where we came to inculcate the spirit of reading in the children, arts and other educational fun activities. Then the issue of health, we did a few health education on anemia, on menstrual hygiene, on pregnancy, a lot of things we did.
The chief of Tengzug, Bawa Zuri, said the outreach by Little Feet Foundation was helpful to his people.
We are all very happy. You know, so people like this, they have blood pressure, don't go to hospital. Today that two of them they are here, they check their blood and everything. It's very, very nice.
Little Feet Foundation is hopeful they can do more for communities like Tengzug in the year 2022.
These results are bad, and that is because students do not read anymore. So our main project is the Little Feet Community Library Project. We are looking at gathering books from people. If you are out there, you have books you don't use anymore, whether textbooks, storybooks, just get them to us. We bring them to the various communities and establish libraries there to inculcate the spirit of reading in children. So that is actually our main project for the year 2022.
For Joy News, Albert Sori, Tengzug, Tengzug district.
And that'll be it for the AM news. We'll be getting into the newspapers in a bit, so stay tuned in.